Do you know what I've never done? I've never judged someone on where they choose to live. And yet, common comments to me, and I'm sure many other people that also live in the US, or choose to live in the US, British and non-British, are getting, why the hell would you choose to move there? What a terrible decision. What on earth would make you decide to do that? Why didn't you stay in the UK? The UK is so much safer. The top one at the moment is probably political. Second top one is probably, pew violence. Third one is probably, I don't know, right? But I would never, ever judge someone on where they decide to live. It is not your decision. And everybody has reasons as to why they want to live somewhere. When you don't know the reasons behind it, why are you judging why someone chose that? And you know what's surprising me is that some of these comments are actually made by Americans. I don't fully understand that, but there are reasons at the moment. I'm sure there are reasons, right? But if it's not for you anymore, then of course, if you have the opportunity, then move. If you don't have the opportunity, I'm so sorry that you don't feel like you want to live where you were born anymore. But I've been there. I don't want to live in the UK anymore. Both have their problems at the same time. I've moved somewhere, so I've moved to the US, and I've never felt more at home, and I've never felt more alive, and I've never felt more happy in myself. So that's why I live here. That's it. That's it. I'm so happy that I live here. I can do a separate video about all the reasons why I love living here. There's so many. There's personal ones, there's more, factual, tangible ones. What I will never be on board with is judging some of that. Like, for example, for me, personally, I wouldn't like to live in a country that doesn't speak English just for my own personal laziness, to be honest. It's lazy. But for me, I wouldn't be comfortable. I don't think I'd feel at home, and I just don't think that would be for me. My sister moved from the UK to Portugal, and she loves it, and I don't judge her for that. I don't put that down. I don't say, why on earth would you move to a country that doesn't speak English? Are you crazy? No, I'm so happy for her. She's so happy there, and she feels like that's her home. If that isn't a choice that you would make, if you wouldn't choose to live here, okay. I understand. I understand why you would, and I understand why you wouldn't. And I let you be open-minded, whatever somebody wants, whatever makes them happy. But do you agree with this? I feel like I'm going round in circles, but